lovelies, welcome to my channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and there's going to be a special new moon solar eclipse in Gemini reading, my lovelies. Before we get started, as always, a big huge thank you for all your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, booking me for a personal reading, joining me for the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses, and for all your love on the channel, my lovelies. I'm so grateful to each and every single one of you, my lovelies. And let's get it done. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gemini. Happy birthday to you. What a big jazz hand finish. Yeah, some of you were really appreciative of the jazz hands. So there you go, my lovelies. Okay, get yourselves in that chat box if you're looking for your vibe, your high vibrational soul family. They're in that chat box. If you're watching the premiere, they're down in the comment section. If you're watching it after the premiere, my lovelies. So I'm recording this, well, it was this morning, okay, it's now about 6 o'clock, and we had that beautiful solar eclipse. I was hoping to get this done yesterday, but it's been a busy week, and yeah, did you see it? Did you see it, my lovelies? I caught a little smidgen. I was actually doing a treatment, and the beautiful soul, when I said, oh no, we're going to be missing, missing the solar eclipse, they set an alarm, and we had a quick peek out the window, and yeah, it was a smidgen, it was a partial here, but some of you got the full ring of fire. Dear me. I love the way they're dubbing it the ring of fire. It's like, get your anus soul ready, or a new soul as they like to call it. Okay, my lovelies. Oh, send the cards flying. Hold on, let me just sort these out. Dear me, throwing cards everywhere. Right, oh god, that's good stuff. Chucking them on the top of the floor now. Right, we've got a new moon, my lovelies, and it is in your sign, in Gemini. So as well as the eclipse, we've got a new moon in Gemini. Gemini, you must be exhausted. It's been one thing after the other, after the other. I mean, blimey, it is a year of Gemini, okay? So we've got the new moon, and it says, the time is right for seeking new opportunities. What have all your readings been saying, my lovelies, okay? Year of change. The time is right to reap in these opportunities. And the moon in Gemini, stress may be an issue during this time, okay? Now, it's interesting because I always get my energies before most other people do. I used to think it was a complete hindrance, but now it's like, this is a gift. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Please do go back and check out, it was, there was a reading about a tsunami, okay, that a tsunami is coming, but the surf's up. It's really interesting because it didn't get hardly as many views as the other videos, but it's one of the most important messages that you're likely to hear at this time. And also, since I posted that, several other readers have spoken about this incoming energy and described it as a wave, my lovelies, okay? So I thought that was, pretty awesome confirmation for me. And for you guys as well, my lovelies. So do check out that video if you're experiencing this stress, okay, during this time, my lovelies. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do an overview reading for the next 6 months, my lovelies, because eclipse, the effects of eclipse season generally last 6 months. Some people even say a year. Okay, so we're not going to go month by month. We're going to get a general overview of the next 6 months, my lovelies. So let's crack on with your reading. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Okay, so messages for the next 6 months, please, for my lovely gem stars. An overview of the next 6 months, please. Straight away. Ooh, lovely. Empowerment, my lovelies. Absolutely beautiful. And something else flip. Ooh, the door to personal healing and happiness. Oh, this is what lies on the other side of that tsunami, you see. I didn't do anything and it flipped over. Cornucopia. Look at all this beautiful golden yellow energy, solar energy down on the table. Wow. Messages for my lovely gem stars, please. Next 6 months overview. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. We've got man holding a coin here. What have we got? Oh, caring connections. Let's see if we can squeeze 6 in as we're trying to do the next 6 months. Oh, we might be able to squeeze it in. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Wow. Okay, last 3 times I've shuffled, Archangel Metatron has been on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm taking that. I am taking that. My lovelies. Wow. God, I don't know if you can even see. Let me just see if I can try and see if you can see. I think you can see. Okay. This is what we're talking about, my lovelies. Okay, this is what it's all been building up to. Feels like this solar eclipse is like that full stop point between the last set of events and the very new set of events. Okay, I've been banging on about the number 5, and we've got a 5 down on the table. How many have we got? Just the 1 at the minute. Okay, the year of change. But with Gemini, you've had thing after thing after thing after thing. Okay, and even at the minute, you know, we're in Mercury retrograde, so it's pulling you back again into that past cycle for a little bit of reevaluation. It's a test time. I said that in the tsunami reading. I said it in a couple of readings, and also other readers are now saying exactly the same. This wave of energy that's been engulfing us at this time, the last few weeks. Some of you are still in the middle of that tsunami. It's clearing away, my lovelies, okay? It's clearing away, and we're headed into much, much brighter times. The sun is coming out after the storm, okay? We've got this beautiful yellow golden energies down on the table here, all about the divine, all about, you know, the sun, okay? You know, the 3rd chakra is, it's the solar plexus, okay? It's the seat of our power. It's like coming into your power, knowing what you want. You know, you've had lots of time to mull over these issues over the last few weeks, my lovely gem stars, okay? And indeed, over the, you know, the first 6 months of the year have been a little bit of mulling over, you know, what is it that I want to do? Where do I want to go? You know, how do I get there? I'm feeling slightly disempowered. Well, this solar eclipse is like, right, boom, it's time to go, gem stars, okay? You're coming into your self-empowerment. You've literally got this sunny glow, this halo around your head here, my lovelies, okay? Now we've got also, this adds up to 11, and we've got 11 here as well. So we've got 11 down on the tables, my lovelies, okay? Absolutely beautiful. You're going to be, and 11 as well is heavily associated with Archangel Metatron, and the number 11 with Archangel Metatron, okay? So do know, look at these blessings. These blessings down on the table. The next 6 months, you're going to be coming into your power, okay? You're going to know what you want to do, how to get there, and you're going to be having that willpower, that drive, okay? It's like the solar plexus, I kind of liken it to the engine, okay? So if the solar plexus is down, it's like you're in a car with no engine. You might be having all the ideas and so on, but no drive to follow it through. So that drive is incoming, my lovelies, okay? Heavily focused on this beautiful personal healing, developing your healing, developing your happiness. We've got the beautiful rainbow there, you know, pot of gold, this beautiful yellow energy, plus we've actually got the financial pot of gold there at the end of the rainbow. We've got this dove flying in, you know, signifying peace. Okay, so it's going to be a lot more settled for you. You're going to be in your power. You're going to be feeling peaceful. You're going to be counting your blessings over the next 6 months, my lovely gem stars. We've literally got 2 cards side by side here. The cornucopia and the man holding the coin here, my lovelies. Okay, absolutely beautiful. You know, this is that energy of the butterfly, that transformation finally taking place. It's like the last 6 months you've been in chrysalis mode, okay? Sort of prior to that, you might have been a little caterpillar crawling along a beautiful tree, okay? And then the divine was like, nope, time to go into chrysalis mode, okay? And that's kind of been what this last 6 months has been about for you, okay? I can't believe I'm saying 6 months already. How the heck have we got 6 months gone out of this year already? It's just crazy to me. But, you know, you went into chrysalis stage, highly uncomfortable. You know, imagine how that poor caterpillar feels. It's like, hold on a minute, 1 minute I'm just crawling along the tree, minding my own business, barking in the sun. Let me know if you've seen a caterpillar barking. Basking in the sun, and then it's like, you know, you've gone into this hard chrysalis stage, okay? And you've done all that work. You've transformed. Your DNA has changed. Your physical exterior has changed. Your internal exterior has changed. And you're emerging as the butterfly. And it's now time to reap these rewards. All those seeds that you've been scattering left, right and centre. My lovely Amy's, the pair of you, particularly A-I-M-E-E, you are the queen of scattering seeds, my lovelies. Your blooms are magnificent. But your harvest is harvest time. This next 6 months is harvest time. You know, we are literally eventually going to come into harvest time as well within this next 6 month period. So this could indicate, you know, by physical autumn time, you're really going to see the manifestations of your hard work coming through. Okay, we've got that butterfly, we've got the fruits here, the fruits of your labour, and we've got the coin. Okay, so this is like, woohoo! Beautiful energies upcoming for you, my lovelies. And you know, not only are you personally healing your personal happiness, and coming into your power, reaping the rewards, you're finding these beautiful caring connections, okay? Your soul family, your soul tribe, that beautiful partner that you've been seeking, okay? I know many of you are seeking, you know, the one, okay? And it looks like for a lot of you, this beautiful caring connection is incoming. This is balanced. This isn't the ish of the past, okay? We've gone through, you know, the chrysalis, the healing phase of those old-ish relationships, okay? Mercury retrograde has been bringing it back for some. Some of you will welcome that because the person's genuinely changed. And some of you, it will just be an opportunity to see that they haven't changed, but I have changed so much. And you're just going to thank them. Thank you for the ish, the shiite that you gave me, because I have used it as manure, and look at the fruits that I am now about to pluck, okay? But yeah, for some of you, you know, this is a new person, this is someone on your level, on your vibe, within your tribe, okay? And it is a lovely reciprocal energy. And then we've got Archangel Metatron, he's like the icing on top of the cake at the end, you know? Absolutely beautiful. Your readings lately have all been about the third eye, about using your intuition wisely. This little test of Mercury retrograde in Gemini has been about using your intuition wisely. Have they properly changed? Have they actually gone through their ascension? Have they not? Okay, bye. See ya. Because I've got this coming in, and I've got this coming in, and I've got this, and this, and this, okay? But Archangel Metatron, I mean, beautiful high vibrational energy. You know, I'm doing this on the solar eclipse day, and the energy is ramped, okay? Even though we only got, I know this is a moon, but this is kind of what we saw here in the UK, this sort of little chunk taken out of the sun, okay? But this is high vibrational energy, okay? Absolutely beautiful. I don't really know what to say. It's just beautiful energy. Okay, call upon Archangel Metatron. Ask him to guide you. Ask him to open up your third eye. Ask him to open up the Akashic records within you. Okay, utilising that knowledge that you've gained over the last 6 months. And bask in this high vibrational energy, my lovelies. Absolutely beautiful energy. Okay, let's see which Ascended Masters. Whoa, we've got Melchizedek. Higher learning, you know, this is Archangel Metatron with the Akashic records, with that internal wisdom, okay, with that third eye knowledge here. So you've learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress, my lovelies, okay? More inner study is now required to further progress. So as mentioned, I forgot to say at the beginning actually, all throughout Gemini season, I'm doing special offers and giveaways. So check out the pinned comment down below, okay? Because we've got a lot of these one-to-one intuitive courses, which are very much about developing your skills, achieving this status of higher learning, of mastership over certain areas, my lovely, okay? But you've learned from experience. You know, and now is the time to shine, my lovelies. Now is the time to shine. Let's just for my lovely gem stars, please. Ooh, flew out. Okay, so charity, prayer and contemplation. Beautiful, white eagle. Let's just for my lovely gem stars, the next 6 months, please. Ooh, what have we got? Ooh. Lovely Gemini energy, the Miriam, and oh, beautiful Kuthumi, cloak of wisdom. Okay, we've got these bookends of wisdom coming in, this energy of higher learning. Okay, really, like I say, it's like mastership now. Like you've been through the apprentice time, my lovely Geminis, okay? Now it's time to really start to master, really start to put the work in, okay? I've been saying it the last couple of readings, and it's like this energy is ramping up. It's like, okay, well, Gem Stars, now is the time, okay? You've been to your Light Warrior preschool. You've done your training, my lovelies. But now it's really time to become this top line, okay, of abundance, of personal power, of healing, of caring connections, you know, of this higher learning here with Melchizedek, Archangel Metatron and Kuthumi, Cloak of Wisdom. Okay, let me just, as we're talking about it, we'll deal with this now. So you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, I really want to emphasize that as well, my lovelies. You already know the answers that you seek. I know you love watching the readings. Some of you might watch reading after reading after reading, just trying to find the answer you seek. I'm here to tell you, Spirit is here to tell you, you know already. Okay, it's nice to have confirmation for sure, but you've got this internal wisdom, this higher knowledge. Archangel Metatron, you know, literally reminds me all the time that the Akashic record is within us. This book of wisdom is within us already, and you already know the answers, my lovelies. Please start to trust and develop that intuition, okay? And you know, just please try to trust your, you know, I'm getting stumbly words here for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's just like they just want me to reiterate. Trust your own decisions, okay? Trust your own intuition. You know, this is your journey. It's your time to shine, okay? Your time to shine. Prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Look at it coming in underneath. Cornucopia and the door to personal healing and happiness, okay? Send those prayers up, my lovelies. You have a very heavy energy of manifestation around your readings the last few weeks, okay? So do send your prayers up. Oh yeah, some alarms, did you hear that? A Nino went past. A Nino, how old am I? Anyway, ask and you're going to receive, my lovelies, okay? If you don't ask, you don't get. So, say your prayers, say your gratitude, you know, have strong gratitude for everything that you have right now, okay? And your prayers will be answered, my lovelies. Now we've got the ancestor spirit. Connect your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. How many readings is this coming out in lately? How many, my lovely gem stars? A lot. Okay, I said it the other day. This is on your shoulders, my lovelies. You have been chosen. If you come to this channel, if you resonate with these readings, you are a light warrior. You are an ascending soul, okay? You are the chosen one within your ancestral line, within your lineage, to close off any negative karmic patterns and to carry on with beautiful high vibrational ones, okay? For your children, your children's children. And I said the other day, your children's children. A children happening here, my lovelies. Excuse me, I nearly choked myself then. Gem stars, good old Mercury retrograde. The camera just shut down for absolutely no reason. It's saying the SD card full, but it absolutely isn't. So, yeah, we were somewhere along the lines of children's children. When it cut out, I was waffling on about these cards. But I think you get the idea with this breaking the ancestral patterns here, my lovelies, okay? So we've got the energy of Gemini incoming here. We've got the peace lilies as well, my lovelies. So we've got a double peace energy coming in here. We've got the dove coming in through these beautiful doorways, and we've got the peace lily here, okay, with these beautiful Gemini twins and the sacred vision, okay, your third eye, my lovelies. Some of you are highly intuitive, okay. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all, and remember that love has no boundaries. It's coming in under the caring connections card there, my lovelies, okay. Love has no boundaries. So open yourself up. You know, it could be something new maybe that you haven't even tried before. I don't know, like a polyamorous relationship, or I don't know. I have no idea. But you know, love has no boundaries, so it could be something new that you've never even thought about before. But you've been in your chrysalis stage and you're coming out as that butterfly, and maybe you fancy something a bit different at this time, my lovely gem stars. Okay, so don't discredit anything, is what Spirit is saying. Don't just say, oh, that's not for me. You know, you never know. You never know, my lovely gem stars. But you know, utilize that sacred vision, using your intuition, developing your intuition over the next 6 months, my lovelies. Okay, right, let's see. God, I'm roasting. Very, very warm today here in the UK. Beautiful. I'm not complaining, by the way. Right, where should we go? Oh, the mermaids have got something to add. Okay, mermaids only normally bring quite this sort of energy. So let's see what they've got to say. They're normally quite a heavy pack. Let's just pull my lovely gem stars, please. Oh, okay, here we go. Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Okay. 11. Again, so, you know, that's 3 11s down on the table here, my lovelies. Let's just pull my lovely gem star, please. Thank you. Ah, visions. Look at that on the full moon. That full moony moon that we just had, the flower moon. Powerful. You know, it kind of kick-started this eclipse season. The old Mercury going retrograde, then the solar eclipse. It's kind of all happening. Water flight. Okay, let me just try and shimmy these up a little bit. A lot of cards. We don't normally do 6 across, so okay, let's just roll lovely gem stars next 6 months. Thank you. Okay, what have we got here? A guide. An endurance. Lovely. Okay, so the mermaids went easy on us gem stars. They normally bring in moments of doom. Okay, yeah, we've got this one card, this one dark card here. Okay, but it's sacrifice. It's a card of sacrifice. So we do have to sacrifice this last cycle, you know. Let it go. Release anybody that's no longer serving your highest good. Release, you know, the mental patterning, the going over and over and over the same ish. It's your past, my lovelies. It's time to release it. Okay, your past doesn't define you. You know, it's all about your present. It's all about the future, okay? And there are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you, okay? So, you know, we're not paying any attention to old people, places, outdated ideas, ways of thinking, okay? We're going to sacrifice those, and we're going to gain this, okay? We're going to gain this top layer of absolute beautifulness. But you have to make the room. You have to make the sacrifice, okay? Sacrifice the ish. Welcome in the high vibrations. It's an easy trade-off, right? Easy to say, I know. Harder to do, okay? But that is the challenge for you, my lovelies. And then we've got visions again. I mean, how many energies of third eye? We've got sacred vision, visions, Archangel Metatron, the absolute dawn of the third eye, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out-of-body travel, okay? You might even be interested in the developing... We've got an 11. Sorry, I'll prop that proper through me. Okay, I'll say what I'm saying, but you might be interested in the developing psychic skills course, okay? There might be something, you know, that will highly interest you, but we've got 11, 11 and 11, 11 twice down on the table here, my lovelies. 11, 11, and they're next to each other as well. No, hold on, this one's one apart. They've got 11, 11 there, and these two are next to each other, 11, 11, okay? Some of you are going to be finding soul mates, that is for sure. Some of you are going to be very, very tapped into these higher realms, okay? 2 11 11s down on the table, my lovelies. That is some powerful energy, high vibrational stuff, okay? We've also got another number 5. Change, 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 okay? Time to break open that chrysalis, time to emerge as that butterfly. Okay, water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. Absolutely beautiful, okay? So water flight, heaviness lifts, all that emotional energy that big old full moony moon, the flower moon, the blood moon, just sucked up so much emotion, causing that big old tsunami that I was speaking about, okay? But now we're going into this beautiful energy over the next 6 months of heaviness lifting, burdens being cast away. What did we say about the old ish? Cast it away, trade it for this, okay? Ultimate trade up, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful energies down on the table, really high vibrational. It's like, calm, stay grounded, Lisa. And look, we've got underneath the twinny twin energy gem stars, another twinny twin energy coming in, okay? A guide, a mentor, a trustworthy ally. Not an ally. Oh dear, there's no such thing as a trustworthy ally down here in the UK. Okay? But you've got a guide here, you've got a mentor. Somebody who you can trust to help you with this development, okay, to help you over the next 6 months really explore your full potential, my lovely gem stars. It's going to be a super exciting time for you. I feel a lot of you are going to be like, by the end of the year, it's like you're going to have mastered these beautiful psychic skills, specifically this beautiful psychic mediumship or clairvoyance, okay, using that beautiful third eye, having that gift of inner knowing, of foresight, okay? But yeah, you're finding a guide, a mentor, and a trustworthy ally. Oh my goodness. But look, endurance, okay, swimming along in that tsunami, and then ride that wave down the other side, okay, beautiful. It just says keep going. You know, I said this the other day, keep going. I feel like I could be a beautiful drill sergeant or something. Left, right, keep going forward. Okay, I know I keep saying it to you, but look, Spirit, it's like you've got to have endurance. Okay, and also they're saying, what they always say to me, it's a marathon and not a sprint. Okay, we kind of tend to want to, you know, sprint through this, but you know, it is a marathon. It is a lifelong journey that we're undertaking here. You know, the learning and this development doesn't stop until the day we shimmy off this earthly plane, my lovelies, okay? So you do need endurance, and you just take it steady, okay? Take it steady. Message to myself. Take it steady, but keep going. Have endurance, okay? Beautiful. Right, let's stick with the mermaidy theme. Let's just for the next 6 months for my lovely gem stars, please. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to pop those back in. Simplify your life, eliminating the clutter. There you go, Ish. Out the door. There's the door. Okay. It's an energy again, isn't it? Of clearing out that which no longer serves you. We've got a double rainbow, double peace energy, double rainbow energy, double 1111 energy. A lot of synchronicities down on the table for you. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Okay, we're coming into flow state. This is coming up so much for me at the minute. It's like you don't, you can't sort of rush water. It just it goes at its own pace, doesn't it? Okay, unless humans have interfered, of course, with dams, etc. But water flows at its own pace. Okay, so go with the flow. Look up getting into flow state, my lovelies. Okay, it's a very beautiful state of like setting your goal, knowing where you want to go, and then just allowing yourself to flow along in divine timing. Okay, and not forcing the man-made concept of time onto things. Okay, you're being helped. Yes, so we've got the energy of the guide here. Okay, which is obviously as well, which I didn't say, it's obviously telling us that your guides are around you. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Okay, and that is the key. That is the key of faith, isn't it? Okay, keeping going, having your endurance. Okay, keeping going, even when you don't see any end results. Okay, so someone was saying the other day online that when you're doing your mission, when you carry on doing something and that there's no money coming in, or there's no I don't know, like if it's a YouTube channel, subscribers or likes or something like that, and you just keep going. Okay, when you're in your mission. Okay, because you've got this beautiful faith that everything's happening behind the scenes and everything will fall into place. Okay, so even if you cannot see the results just yet, my lovely gem stars, they are here. Okay, these fruits are ripe for plucking, my lovelies. I said plucking. Okay, oh wow, bottom of the deck as well. Let yourself receive. Okay, especially my lovely empaths who want to give. You've got to allow yourself to receive this energy. Okay, don't block your blessings, my lovelies. Very twin energy coming out again, isn't it, gem stars? Okay. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Okay, specifically in these caring connections, specifically for those of you who have hooked up with narcissists in the past, my lovely, beautiful empaths, okay? You've got to learn to receive. You've got to learn to open yourself up to these blessings, to know that this is your birthright, and to know that you're as good as anybody else, okay? That it's not your job to keep giving, but you are here to have a beautiful balance, okay? Balance. And I'm not saying don't give, I'm saying give to those who are willing, or able to give a little bit back. It doesn't have to be as much as you give. It's not about, oh, well, I gave you 5 or something, I want 5 back. They may not be able to have, give you 5, but, if they give you 1 or 2 and say, this is with love and this is all I have, beautiful, it's balanced, okay? Instead of giving out 5 and getting nothing back every time, lovely gem stars. Not happening over the next 6 months, my lovelies. You'll get a butt whooping from spirit. But most importantly, you'll block these beautiful blessings, okay? Whoa, bottom of the deck, empowerment. Very first card that came out, your self-empowerment. You're more powerful than you realise. And it is safe for you to be powerful, okay? It is safe. A lot of people, when you're developing these skills, and when you're awakening, it's a bit scary, okay? It's a bit like, what is going on? I mean, like, I forget now, but when I first had mine, I was terrified. When I had my first attunements for Reiki, I was like, I want to take it back. The opening of energies and everything was very overwhelming for a good, all the way through until I kept going. I kept the endurance, funnily enough. And when I actually finally got to Reiki Master, when I had that attunement, it was like, oh, everything grounded in. I became a lot more settled, okay? And I was very, very comfortable then, instead of being scared. You know, power is a scary thing. You know, particularly if you're like an empath or somebody who's like, oh, no, you go first, okay? Not everyone is comfortable with power. But know that this is a beautiful, balanced sense of self, a balanced ego, okay, which is really going to push you. You're going to have a lot of motivation to be pushing forward over these next 6 months, my lovelies. Beautiful. Oh, I love this. Okay. Yes, there it is. This card keeps coming out for you, doesn't it? There it is, the solar eclipse, okay? It's a new dawn, my lovelies. And again, another message to tell you, the worst is behind you now, okay? And positive new experiences are on the horizon. You know, this reading is testament to that. Your readings that have been running up to this is all about this, your glow up, the new dawn that's on the horizon. Some of you are seeing a glimpse of it. Some of you, these, you know, those first rays of that sun are just beginning to poke through the misty morning, okay? But it is coming. Love this energy. It's absolutely beautiful. Very, very high vibrational. Yeah, absolutely solid. Right. Messages for my lovely gem stars. Next 6 months, please. Okay. Alignment. Absolutely beautiful. And look what number it is, my lovelies. It is, oh, we've got this one underneath, insight and alignment. It's number 5. So we've got 555 down on the table. 1111. 2 energies of doves or peace, and 2 rainbows. Wow. Like blessing after blessing after blessing. Okay. Right, let's have a read of these. Oh, can I be an honorary Gemini? Well, I think I already am. I don't even know if I've got Gemini anywhere in my chart, because I don't know when I was born. Poor me, I can't check out what my, you know, sun, moon and all that, all the other bits and pieces, Venus, North Node and however many. Right, we've got alignment. Where are we? Here we are. So a covenant of mind, body and spirit. Your soul is your biggest fan. God, I could do with a fan in here right now. Let me just borrow your card a moment. It knows the truth of you and loves you unconditionally. It is continuously streaming this information to you. To tune in, your body, mind and spirit must all agree in the now. Do this by meditating, focusing on your soul name, enjoying something you love, or having a nap. Oh, I've loved having a nap lately. It's been needed over the last few weeks. It is not up to your soul to zap you into alignment. Its job is to maintain your soul station, so you have a frequency to tune into. The nature of physical life is to create and expand, and sometimes life experiences will pull you out of alignment. So you can understand these experiences from a different angle, okay? That's been the proper soul purpose of the last few weeks and months for some people, okay? Pull you out of alignment so that you can, you know, have a little look from a different angle and then get back into alignment. Okay, when you're out of alignment, you will automatically ask questions and want to create something different. Through this process, you gain clarity about your passions. Oh my goodness, we've been talking about aligning with your passions for the last couple of months, haven't we, my lovelies? Being out of alignment can feel awful. Okay, you know you've been feeling it the last few weeks, right? It is easy to blame a personal situation when we feel bad, but instead of asking why something is happening, take a breath, return to neutral and ask what you can create from the situation. And remember, your soul is a consistent, loving home you can return to always, my lovely gem stars. Beautiful. Okay, and we've got insight. 13. Oh my goodness. Refine your psychic senses. What have we been speaking about, gem stars? You are about to see further, higher and deeper through space and time. Your psychic skills are expanding and seen through the lens of your soul. Hone your abilities by reading about or doing a workshop on intuitive development. Blimey, even spirit's back in my courses now. We're all psychic. It is a part of who we are. But we've thrust this ability into the background in favour of other senses. That's got power, that word, hasn't it? We have thrust this ability into the background in favour of other senses. Problems occur when we keep looking at the manifested world for proof of our worth. Exactly. Okay, stop looking outside of yourselves because you already know the answers, my lovelies. You are worthy because you are here. There is nothing to prove. You could become an intuitive reader if this is something you desire. It could also mean you are learning to trust what you feel. Oh, the cards are sticking to me. I'm getting that warm. Hold on a minute. Oh dear. But where are we? Okay, it could mean you are learning to trust what you feel, and the next steps to take will drop into your mind in the following days. Okay, that's it. Wow. That was a brief ending there. Okay, wow. Everything that we've spoken about, right? Coming into alignment, refining, mastering your psychic skills at this time, my lovely gem stars. Wow. I think, you know, well, I don't even think this time next year. I think by the end of the year, you guys are going to be pretty masterful, pretty powerful. And you will do if I have anything to do with it anyway. Pisces are passing the baton, my lovelies. We're passing it to the lovely Gemini. Okay, I've been saying it for yonks now. Messages for my lovely gem stars. Thank you. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, I've not seen this one before. Remembrance. The frequency of... That was so weird. I almost... weird brain fry there. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Okay, so the frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we've gone through as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully within this life. Okay, everything that we need to know is within. You just need to remember. How many times have I said to you, gem stars, in your readings, remember who you are? It's almost like I want these words to like send some kind of light code into you. Remember who you are, Gemini. Okay? Remember. Ah, dear me. You are a starseed, high vibrational soul, light warrior. Okay, you've been here many, many lifetimes. These skills aren't something new that you're developing. You are remembering. Okay? Thank you. Divine light. What a beautiful card for my light warriors. Wow, that's so light energy there. Wow. Okay, I am an expression of love and I shine like the sun. Yes, my inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me, guides me to discover the wonder and goodness of who I am. Okay, so these are to be said as affirmations, my lovelies. I don't know if you want to, you know, write that down, do a little screenshot. You might want to say that, okay, because you are divine light warriors. And I'm going to say it again and again and again until you remember who you are, my lovely gem stars. Okay, beautiful. Right, let's get an animal. And we'll get fairy energy for the next 6 months as well. Let me just move all these books and things. Okay, spirit animal for the next 6 months for Gemini, please. Whoa, 2. The dolphin. Beautiful. Oh, and the elephant. Wow, you must have heard about that amazing story of the elephants roaming around China at the moment. Okay, what is going on there? What is going on? Has the matriarch led them astray? Or are they going on a fresh journey? They're doing something new, trying something out of their comfort zone. Okay, Right, let me get the back. Okay, dolphin. Sorry, I'm laughing, but no, I won't say why. It's a bit on that line of PC. Not sure. I'll leave that one. I don't want to offend anyone. Dolphin. It was just someone that something said about these, about the elephants. Dolphin. So, keyword is frequency, my lovelies. Okay. You could need to integrate the dolphin frequencies to help you enhance your ability to communicate. You could be feeling frustrated with yourself or with somebody else because you are not feeling, because you have a feeling, that you're not being heard or that your emotions are not being validated. Dolphin has come through to enable a clear channel of communication to open so resolution can be found and healing can occur around issues of communication. Dolphin will energetically give you the courage to communicate your true feelings to someone, anchoring the frequencies necessary for your self-expression to be enriched. This will enable an easy flow of words as you radiate confidence and light, my lovelies. Dolphin has come through today to help you release and heal wounding in the throat chakra and middle ear. This area relates to possible learning difficulties or feeling of inadequacy regarding your communication skills, concentration, or ability to absorb information. Dolphin also helps you to heal inner child wounding. That is really interesting. If you take my childhood trauma course, you'll know why. Okay, those two are intrinsically linked. My goodness, see, I need the dolphin spirit to help me with my communication. Dolphin helps you to heal inner child wounding relating to childhood memories of criticism connected to hearing or learning abilities. You could also be in an awakening process to activate a shift of consciousness. The central nervous system and brain are literally physically rewiring as it etherically reconnects itself in a new way, so new dimensions of the brain can become active to support a new level of consciousness and manifestation. On a therapeutic level, you could need to revitalize cells and organs within the body to allow a natural rejuvenation process. You could be opening the higher chakra system, yes, Archangel Metatron, where has that gone? To receive the frequencies of crystallized light into the body to heal ongoing light body symptoms, particularly affecting the lungs, inner ear, the brain, the central nervous system, and the DNA. That's fascinating. Yeah, literally so tied into a part of my course there. That's really, really interesting. Because when we've experienced childhood trauma, it can very much affect our ability to be able to communicate, because it's all about certain areas of the brain. Prefrontal cortex, oh my goodness, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm roasting as well. Right, let's finish this reading because I'm going to roast because I have to close my window because otherwise it's just traffic noise. Right, the elephant, unconditional love. Beautiful. Literally on the caring connection card as well, my lovelies. Whew. Right, you could be enhancing your connection to the goddess and therefore healing painful issues and emotions suppressed within the heart chakra. Wow, and so much is healing. Door to personal healing and happiness is really taking place over the next 6 months, my lovelies. Okay. Some could be igniting feelings of forgiveness at this time to enable you to let go of painful memories that have kept you in a state of illusion and fear. You can then begin to find resolution and peace with somebody or a situation at hand. You could also be opening a deeper chamber of the heart chakra to enhance a stronger connection to your heart and feel more unconditional love. Some could find themselves resonating more with the colours emerald green or even pink at this time due to the changes occurring within the heart chakra. So pink and green crystals, this came out in your reading the other day to help with this healing. New emotions could now begin to evolve in a more refined way on a higher level of consciousness. You could feel less anger, resentment and pain, and more love and joy, yes, and peace. Okay. Elephant is saying that you could be in a process of developing your natural healing abilities, embodying an unconditional nature, choosing to connect to a teaching or healing modality or organisation, or even open a business in the spiritual or humanitarian field, my lovelies. You really are developing your psychic skills. It's amazing. Oh, Lord. Oh, I can't wait until the end of the year now. I'm like, woo, can't wait to see all your progress, my lovelies. You could be choosing, to become a more humanitarian within an already existing business, whether in the corporate field or elsewhere, or choosing to expand into positive new enterprises that support the new systems evolving within the fifth dimension or new age, my lovelies. Okay? These skills, these skills are so going to be needed going forward, okay? And it just makes so much sense why Spirit has made me focus on gemstones, okay? So fascinating. Right, let's get them out. Super high vibrational reading. It is time to release the fairies. Here they come, my lovelies. Let's see what energy the fairies have got for the next 6 months for Gemini, please. Whoa, whoa. That is way too many, my lovelies. I know you don't come out often, but blimey. There was about 11 cards I was going to say then. God, I should have counted them. That would have blown my mind. Okay, messages for the next 6 months of Gemini. Please be selective, fairies. Cheeky little cards. Whoa. Fairies have got some abundant energy on them today. Death. Well, I've never seen that card. It certainly is Death of the Old, my lovelies. Okay. Right, Death. And 10, the end of a cycle. The Singers of Healing. This is a beautiful reading. Right, absolutely perfect. So we've got, what have we got? 53. Death card. I didn't even know there was a fairy of death. Dear me. Okay, so timely endings, release, liberation. Throw that ish out. You know, throw it out. You're going to replace it with this, my lovelies. Okay, something has reached a natural ending, and there is substantial and irrevocable change in the works. 5, 5, 5, my lovelies. This change may be inner or outer, or most likely both. What was we saying about the chrysalis? Inner, outer change, okay? It is timely and natural, but there may be much resistance to it. Okay, it's scary. Nobody wants to be thrown into a chrysalis. Leaves fall every autumn. It's mentioned autumn. Okay, that cornucopia. In the spring, the trees are green again with new leaves. Make room for the new in your life. Declutter card, isn't it? Simplify your life, okay? Let go of the old, lovingly, gently and willingly, okay? Let it go, my lovelies. I see so many of you, beautiful souls, repeating the same stories, okay? Let it go. It's time. It's time for all of us, myself included, okay? I'm not, when I say this is, you know, when I'm talking, this is for me as well as you guys. So, number 10. Number 10, the Singer of Healing. Healing of body, mind and spirit. Okay, this beautiful energy being confirmed by the fairies, okay? So, this is the Healer's card, and its presence... Oh, perhaps if I follow, I'm showing myself and not you. This is the Healer's card, and its presence in a reading may speak of healing to be given or of healing to be received. The circumstances and processes of reaching well-being may seem easy, or they may bring great challenges. In either case, we are asked to participate in our own healing as we are strengthened by this singer. More usually, this singer speaks of both giving and receiving, my lovely gem star. What a beautiful, coherent reading. Okay. Spirit just said, as always. Okay, Spirit. Oh dear. Right, where are we? Yeah, more usually the singer speaks of both giving and receiving, because we cannot truly and freely give without receiving as well. Healing is something that flows through us. Flow state, my lovelies, okay? Not from us, and as such we are inevitably affected by its passage. Drawing this card tells us both a need and an opportunity for healing ourselves and perhaps others as well. Okay, Gemstars, a lot of you are on this journey to be doing, you know, what I'm doing, okay, and many, many others are doing. You know, we're passing the baton over, my lovelies, but you've got to master the skills, okay? So it says, as Warren, one of my teachers, said, healing is not something you do, it's something you are. How beautiful. Healing is something you do. Healing is not something you do, it's something that you are. Okay, so it's literally, it's not like a normal job where you go and do your job, you come home and you switch off. It's a way of life, it's a way of being, it's who you are, it's in your soul. You just seep it out. You can't even switch it off, okay, which can be, you know, scary as well. I discovered that after my first attunement. It was like, oh, I can't even, it's irreversible. And once you've awakened, once you've opened your eyes, it's irreversible, my lovelies, okay? Wow, what a beautiful reading. We're going to end this. What an amazing 6 months for you. End this with an angel of light, my lovelies. Okay, thank you. So vulnerability, beautiful. I love vulnerability. So you can't grow without vulnerability, my lovelies. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humaneness, or humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanisms, which will keep you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers. Oh, listen to this. So that your fragile, true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. What have we been speaking about? Wow. You're cracking that chrysalis or cocoon wide open. Yeah, some of you just coming out into that sun and just drying those wings out, taking the first few fluttery flaps. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to go and have a nice cool shower on the ground. The reward is freedom, love, and a sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and open, my lovelies. And your affirmation for the next 6 months: vulnerability is my strength. Okay, vulnerability is my strength. Love this reading for you. It hasn't helped me to ground much. It's just really raised the energy. Yeah, this is an amazing reading, my lovelies. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Keep yourself grounded, and I'll say it. With all this energy incoming, you know, it's going to be a very exciting time for you, of development, of, like I said, flapping or flying those flaps. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just going to be a beautiful, awesome next 6 months, okay? So I'm going to end it there, okay? Much love, Gemini. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and receive these blessings, okay? Much love, Gemistay.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Love is one of the most beautiful and the most precious feelings that we can ever experience. Love is also one of the most high vibrational energies that we can align with. By taking this course in how to manifest love, you will go deeply into yourself to find out why you have been unable to manifest love and how to align yourself with the perfect partner for you. It is a deeply healing course, are not for the faint-hearted, but I promise you that the journey of exploration into your soul will be well worth it. Align with your higher self, heal past trauma, and align with the love that you deserve.